Hello everyone, I'm Jahana here. So I came for the breakfast at Uppuveli Beach by DSK. So let's have a look whatever they have and whatever I'm going to serve. Come. So first let's go for the early morning. I just have a cup of tea. So first let's see whatever they have for the beverages. I mean like hot beverages. They have tea, coffee and milk, also with some sugar packets as usual. So I'm going to make some tea for myself and then let's talk. Okay, so let me pour some milk. I'm not gonna just fill my cup, just a little bit. Okay, and some tea. That was a lot of milk. Okay, let's add some sugar to my tea. Obviously, I'm using brown sugar. You have white sugar, brown sugar, also some dimethyl sweeteners. Let's have this and let's look around whatever we have. So let's look what they have for the fruits. We have papaya, pineapple, some oranges, banana and passion and some guavas. So you can choose one fruit items from these. Also you have cookies, some sweet breakfast. You have cookies, muffins, vanilla muffins, chocolate muffins and donuts that's also dipped with chocolate. Also you have cookies. Here's jam cookies and here's normal cookies, and then you have butter cake, fruit cake, banana cake, and here is chocolate cakes too. And also they have cute little fish buns, seeni sambal buns. Seeni sambal bun is actually a Sri Lankan bun. It's very famous in Sri Lanka. That's like a caramelized onion. They filled with caramelized onion. So also you have chicken sausage bun, and you can see here's sweet items, sweet buns, like we call it like Vienna bun or Kimbalamanis. Kimbalamanis is literally like crocodile bun. So it's like that. So it looked like that. We call it in Sri Lankan local way, we call it as Kimbalamanis, but it's also called as Vienna bun. So you can look at that with different varieties and different types. Also you have some butter and marmalades, mixed fruit jams, all those stuffs, and more bun. And also you have bread. You can toast them and make them hot and then put some jam and have it too. Also, this is my favorite part. As Sri Lankan, we definitely love Sri Lankan breakfast. So here's our Sri Lankan breakfast area. Let me show you one by one. Come, we'll start from there. Most of the Sri Lankans use kiribats for the breakfast. Kiribat means milk rice. Okay, it's made with milk and rice. You can see how beautiful it is. So this is a traditional food. Okay, whatever the traditions happen, like if New Year or anything happens in Sri Lanka, we definitely make a kiribat to celebrate our New Year or our special occasions. So next we have string hoppers, and then we have Indian, or yes, that's Italy. So there are different varieties of curries and stuffs, and here have potato, baked beans, and that's for an English breakfast. And then you have grilled pineapples, grilled tomatoes also with some cheese topped in. And then you have boiled eggs, definitely protein. And then you have French toast. So not Not just this, they have two types of porridges too. So one is herbal porridge. We call them as, in Sinhala we call them as kola kanda. So it's a herbal porridge done with lots of type of leaves, herbal leaves. Also then they have oats. That's a porridge too. And then let's look at the curries, local curries, okay? For the kiribat, it's very special in Sri Lanka to use lunamiris or polsambole. So you can see it's there, polsambole. Polsambole means it's a coconut sambal made with chilies and spices, onions, all those stuffs. And here's some coconut. Some they just eat with coconut, and there are some lunamiris, very spicy chili, made with chili. And then they have some onion sambal too. It's like seeni sambal. This is what I call as caramelized onion. Also you can just see boiled chickpeas is also available here. In Sri Lankans they just eat boiled chickpeas or they mix with polsambole or lunaminis. I have that taste. I mean, I just use normal. I don't normally eat normal chickpeas. I just mix it with some lunaminis or something like that. And here's our chicken curry. Looks yummy. And then fish curry. It's a milk fish curry. And you have dal. Very yummy looking dal curry. And Sri Lankan special kiri hodi. Kiri hodi is a milk gravy. They put cut potatoes, all those stuffs and make. So yes, this is the breakfast at Uppuveli Beach by DSK. We have more. Come, let's see. Normally Sri Lankan people have that habit of having heavy meals in the breakfast, okay, like we take milk rice or string hoppers or hoppers, like those stuffs for the breakfast. But when it comes to foreigners, English people, they normally take a lightweight meals like that. So you also have some salad corners here. You can see cheese, two varieties of cheese, and beef salami, chicken pepperoni, and some crackers, also some cheese for the crackers, and you have lettuce and some sauce, cucumber, tomatoes, carrots and stuff like that. So you can make your own salad to have on your breakfast. You have some yogurts, curd and trickles, all those stuff. And also you have some flavored yogurts too. Here you can see flavored yogurts available. So, and then if you are not having like heavy meals, you can just go with milk and some cereals. Here are two types of milk, that is, one is soya milk and fresh milk. With that you can have normal cereals or nutrition one, or chocolate flavored cereal too. You can try them. Also with that you have poached fish. Look at it. It smells very nice. And also you have some dressings or stuffs. And these are fruits. Guava, papaya. These are, I guess, something. Okay. So this is the overall breakfast buffet of Uppuveli Beach by DSK. So let's see the live kitchen, what's happening there. Come. Okay, so here we are at the live station. You can see different varieties of Sri Lankan cuisine here. So first let's start with pitu.
So pitu making rice flour, grated coconut, salt, mix very well, steam.
You put in steam. You put in this layers, right?
Yeah. Color is beetroot juice.
You have taken that color from beetroot juice and it's made with the rice flour. It's mixed with rice flour and salt. Also then they make layers, like first layer is with coconut, right? Grated coconuts, and then the pitu layer, and again a coconut layer, again a pitu mixture, like that. They put in like a steamer like this, and then they steam. And then this is the beautiful chef who makes this beautiful pitu for us. Also then they have hoppers. That's also happening at live station. You can have them very hot and crisp at Uppuveli Beach by BSK. You put all those and make it. Can you make one? So this is how the hoppers are going to make. There's different varieties of hoppers in Sri Lanka. Egg. There's milk hoppers, like different, but this is a plain one. Yes, it's poured into that pan and closed. So the outer layer comes in very crispy layers and the inner ones comes very soft. Also there are different types of sambar. I guess you can have with hoppers, right? Yeah. Method dosa. And here's dosa. That's an Indian or Sri Lankans use dosa too, and they have their special sambar. Yes, sambar is there, and dosa is there. Also, you have green chutney and some red chutneys. I guess our hopper is getting ready. Yes. Yes, it has to be more cooked. So until you can just walk and look around, there's pol roti, Sri Lankan famous roti. It's a bread made with coconut flour and all those stuff, and it's cute little pol rotis for the breakfast. You can see here. They add onion, chili pieces, all those stuff for the pol roti. Okay, come, let's go to our hopper station. Normally Sri Lankans have that habit of eating string hoppers. String hoppers pitu. So different people eat with different types of food, right? So pitu, it must have coconut milk so that it tastes creamy, and the actual flavor comes when you add some coconut milk with the pitu. Also, you can add gravy on top of that. So if you look around in Sri Lanka, in local places, they just make like this. They just take a live kitchen and make hoppers, pitu, all those stuff in front of you. And that is what makes Sri Lanka very beautiful, because everywhere you see, there's food. There's food wherever you go in Sri Lanka. So our hopper is ready. Okay, so we'll have this left. I'll just review how these taste later. So continue watching this video. Okay. Thank you for making this lovely hops. So let's look around what's more in this live station. There's something English breakfast is happening, I guess. Come, let's have a look. Oh, so there's dal vade, pancakes, and hash brown, but I don't know what is this. Let's ask the chef. Oh, it's made with potato. And this is dal vade. This is made with dal, one type of dal in Sri Lanka that's specialized for making dal vade. So also that they make very crisp and hot at the live station. And there are some syrups. Okay, you can have with pancakes. There's strawberry syrup, chocolate syrup, orange syrup, and passion fruit syrup. Also, sugar. If you want, you can add them and have some yummy. Okay, so there's an omelette corner too. You can make your specialized, it means customized omelettes, whatever you want. The vegetables, you can add tomato, onion, capsicum, some chilies, or I guess mushrooms there. You can customize whatever you need with the eggs you want, or milk. There's some more items, you can add them and make your omelette flavorful at the live station. They make them themselves to serve you. Also, this is the breakfast for today at Uppuveli Beach by DSK. So let me serve my breakfast and talk to you all. Okay, so first let me taste my string hoppers. I said crispy string hoppers, right? See, I just served string hoppers with some lunamiris. You can have any type of your favorite sambal items. Yes, you have to break that. Put some lunamiris like this and eat. Bismillah. Perfect. I love the lunamiris because once you put in the mouth, that salt in and that spice, all those flavors busting your mouth. So yes, I'm going to have another bite. I'm going to try with the softer one. Trust me, the lunamiris is the best. Oh my god, I love this. I really love this. Okay. Let me give a bite to my husband. Tastes good, right? Yes, this lunamiris actually tastes like that local lunamiris you try from the local shops. It's very tasty. I love this. I'm going to take more hoppers and eat with this lunamiris. Okay, so let me serve. Okay, so let me show my plate. I serve some beans and potatoes and some buns and bread. Okay, so first let me try this bread with this. This is my way of eating this baked beans and some potatoes. Just have to. This is my way of eating, obviously. So, yes. I love the baked beans and this potato. It's very yummy. And maybe it's because of the parsley that gives another flavor. Thank you. So with that, I serve my biryani. The bun is actually very yummy too because it's just bun, empty bun with sprinkled sugar. I'm sorry, it's sprinkled sugar and plain bread inside, and it tastes very yummy because I guess there's a mixture with this bread bun. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue eating my breakfast. Thank you for watching my video for this long. Don't forget to like my video. Also subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.